In this series on the book of Ecclesiastes, we're going to explore one of the wisdom books of the Bible from the Old Testament. The book of Ecclesiastes is a book of profound wisdom, but it doesn't come straight at you like the book of Proverbs. No, the book of Ecclesiastes takes you on a roller coaster of a journey, first taking you down to some very dark places by tearing down the facade of our world and all that the world holds dear. But it doesn't leave you there. Through the tearing down, the book brings you back up to see the wisdom that's left over. It speaks to the voice of the Kohelet, or the preacher, who shares his wisdom that comes from his observations of life. The Kohelet engages in deep reflection on the meaning of life's experiences. He does so by looking at life under the sun. He uses this term to depict the perspective he is taking. He is bringing about all the observations of life as seen and perceived by him and by us as well. But wisdom is not just seen in what is under the sun, but also in what is not seen. Another way the Kohelet tears down meaninglessness of many of our pursuits is identifying all that is vanity in the world. The word vanity in many translations comes from the Hebrew word hevel, which means vapor. The Kohelet uses this term to describe so many of our pursuits in that it is like a vapor, something you cannot firmly grasp on and yet is gone in a moment. The Kohelet will take us through his wisdom about work, and in our career-oriented world, it's wisdom you want to listen to. He sees that man is limited in his joy because of three natural limitations: the uncertainty of life, the certainty of death, and the sinfulness of man. He exposes how these limitations sap our joy and can push us into pursuit of vanity. However, the Kohelet does not just leave us in despair with a negative view of the world. Through the desert of despair, he takes us to oasis of wisdom, where he shares the wisdom for true joy. Isn't this what everyone is pursuing? Happiness? The Kohelet shares with us the wisdom of God in finding joy. Join us in the journey through the book of Ecclesiastes in pursuit of this joy.